knobs.
Panic. Everyone panic. Oh. What's up, boys?
I fucking love knobs.
You have a chair, Elsa. Get in the chair. It's the chair. The chair. The chair. The chair.
I fucking love knobs. I fucking love knobs.
Chor, Pontus, Shaggy, Francois, and Lento, thank you all for the eggplants. Fuck, it's so cold in this room.
I fucking
Oh, I'm gonna go put on my
love
favorite
knobs.
sweater that you guys enjoy very much.
I fucking love knobs.
You guys see her? She's fucking peeking. She's peeking. She's peeking. Elsa. Hey. Come here. Hey. Hey. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. I'm saying yes. And you're just like, what do I do? How do... She's like, can I come up? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, bye. Ooh, thank you for the 9 months. Dude, she's just sitting there. She's just sitting there. There's a chair. Elsa, get in the chair. In the chair. Chair. Good girl. There we go. There we go. Yay. We did it. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, she's so fucking cute. Alright, wait. Dude, again, my fucking, like, here. Like, my Elsa capture card was working and then it just stopped. This is the second time where it works, I reboot, doesn't work. Feels fucking bad, dude. Well, we do have a... Oh wait, I unplugged my fucking webcam because I moved my computer. I hate my life. Fuck me in the ass. Alright, I guess I'm kissing an alligator then. What is the oldest keyboard I have? Your mother. I don't know. Either my SSK or my Space Invader board. Unless you mean the one I've had for the longest amount of time, then yes, the Leopold. The Ebola Bolt. I think I've had it for 10 years now. Mwah. Oh, that's good Gatorade. That's good Gatorade right there. Elsa, would you like to partake? Okay, it counts. It counts. All right, let me plug in Elsa's magical camera. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm unplugging it. And I'm plugging this in instead. Come on. There we go. Hey, all right. Now we can do this. And do that. And do that. And do that. All right. Deactivate. Activate. Hey. Okay. There's our Elsa. Where's her else? There she is. Yay. Isn't she such a cutie? No, go back. Yes. Welcome to a keyboard stream where it's just a cat walking around. Now zip yourself to the forehead.
I fucking love nubs.
Allied Master, thank you for the eggplant. Okay, let's have some wine. Our goal for the day, by the way. Where's remote? Oh, also, look how clean my desk is. Do you see how fucking clean this is? Thank you, Jen, for cleaning my house. We're gonna fix this. So this had connectivity problems, and also some switches are crooked because I used trash switches. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put good switches in it. And we're gonna swap the daughter board, and it's gonna be fucking. Oh wait, we have to put the. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Me. There she is. Oh, she's such a cutie. Yeah. Blacks? I'm actually considering something else.
I fucking love nubs.
What the fuck, dude? Go. In the chair. It's wine. It's wine. It's not for you. It's for me. It's my treats.
I
not
fucking
your treats.
love nubs.
Oh, and she's literally just fucking leaving. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. She's looking back like, I'm gonna leave. You gonna leave? Elsa? You gonna leave me?
I fucking love
Thank
nubs.
you, by the way, Latum, for the 5 gifted eggplants. The greatest gift. Alright, Elsa, listen. Okay, here.
I fucking
Come here.
love nubs.
Yeah, come. Come. Hey. There you go. That's a good girl. There you go. She doesn't like it when Daddy drinks. No, the second I opened the bottle, she thought it was for her. Elsa. Hey, sweetie. Hey. Well, there's a cat right there. Enjoy. And she's gone. I've done everything to try and mousetrap you, but you're like the worst stream cat. Like the second I start stream, she's just like, see ya. Build her a 40? She has a 40. She has the cuck van. Alright, well we hide the Elsa cam until she comes back. Alright. She plays hard to get, you know it. She's like, you can't see her, but she's there. She's just like just out of frame. She knows the angles. She plays the angles. She knows this is about the time you start yelling at things. Well, for group buy review streams, she will like not come in the room, but for build stream, she'll come. First Simon stream, let's go. Really? So you just subbed? You just pulled your dick out like before you saw like the action? Hey, curiosity, what changes from using copper, alu, brass, or steel bottom case? Why use each of them are used? Exclamation science. We have this really cool spreadsheet. If you do exclamation science, and we click it, go check it out. Dear God, that is zoomed in like a fucking spy satellite. But it gives you an idea of what affects sound. From, you know, case sound, plate, switches, keycaps, foam, desk, PCB, mounting, all that shit. So if we go to case sound, and then we go to material and density, we see that denser case materials have a higher pitch. Generally, there are exceptions. And then what does aluminum sound like? What does polycarb sound like? Wood, acrylic, steel, etc., etc. you can use brass as a stand-in for copper. They're close, they're not the same, but they're close. But yeah, this is something we put together. Oh, so somebody's gonna be a bitch. Yep, there we go. Material engineers. I don't think this is true. Hardness mostly varies with temper, not alloy. Okay, I'll read you later. Black Simon have always the answer to every question. Not always, not always. And again, like this is like not science. This is like, you know, just our own takes about like, you know, our own experiences with keyboards. So, am I a dictionary in human form? Well, what you're looking for is an encyclopedia. Dictionary would tell you the definitions of words. An encyclopedia would tell you about, oh fuck, I'm literally an encyclopedia. Okay, good times. That's why we need White Simon for when we don't have the answers. Yep. You know, I'm misusing this. Let's just plug this in and use it. I want you guys to see the most amazing technology. All right, you guys see this? Fuck, I have to open up Notepad. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go here. I'm gonna show you the miracle of technology. Look at that miracle. Four different functions, one key. So good. So good. You guys wish you had this fucking technology. Ah. And it's Topra. The Topra ISO with all the memes is top tier. It's very juicy. By the way, did you get to try the Vortex Arc 60? I don't know. I have no idea. I did get to try it. It sounds fucking fantastic. Like, it's so lightweight because it has like no brass inside, but it sounds proper deep. Sounds fucking great. ISO can use Topra? Yes. And the keycaps are nice PBT from Canon Keys. I got it for like $30 on their Black Friday sale. And for $30 caps, they're amazing. For like $80, I don't know. But for $30, fuck yeah. Gotta get the deal. All right, so for those of you that didn't catch last stream, I built this with the switches they sent me. They sent me cream switches, and the problem is I built it plateless. And cream switches have small PPs. So when the PP goes in the hole, there's a lot of room for wiggle. So a lot of switches are crooked. We're gonna rebuild it with better switches. And there was also a problem with the daughter board, but they sent me a replacement daughter board, so we are gonna use that. Which switches have thick PP? Cherry has thick PP. Gateron Milky Tops have thick PP. The switch we'll be using is gonna have big PP. Do I like the board so far? It's really good. Normally, I don't really leak my impressions on whether or not I'm going to be keeping the board until the end, but I'll give you a hint.
I fucking
all right,
love
let's get some
knobs.
keycaps off. Pogo, you are more of a dad to me than my real dad. Well, have I been typing on it off stream? Yes. To be fair, I don't own a PCB mount 60, and this is a really nice PCB mount 60. There's a good amount of flex on it. Don't look at my wine. There's a good amount of flex on it, and it's like stupid flex, and I like stupid flex. I think I prefer stupid flex over stupid bounce, which is like, I want to keep this, and the auger, although it's great. Do I like the sound of creams? Yeah, they sound good. It's okay, we're gonna be replacing them with another Thauki switch. Now, before I make any changes, let's hear what it sounded like before. All right, this is a 50-50 shot if it's gonna work when I plug it in. It doesn't fucking work. Okay, let's get out our tool. I have no idea why this works. I still don't understand. Like, I assume something is fucked up with the daughter board. Oh, it still doesn't work. Interesting. Okay. Okay, it's working now. Okay. What's the proper difference between bounce and flex? So bounce is when the plate goes up and down. Flex is where the center of the plate goes down, the middle of the plate. So this is flex, and then bounce would be like this. Like the whole plate moves up and down, as opposed to just the center. Okay, so it works again. I forget why we plugged it in. Because we need to see what this sounds like. So instead of doing another typing test, I'm just gonna go to twitch.tv/BlackSimon. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to YouTube.balls. I'm gonna go to you. This is why I can't use a fucking 6G. I'm gonna go to youtube.com/BlackSimonLive for the VODs. Okay, let's turn it up. Let's find the typing test. There it is. Hope you guys are ready. Okay, why is it no make sound? Why is you no make sound? Question mark? It was, oh, it was muted. Okay, got it. Sounds fucking fantastic. So our, oof, so good. There you go. It sounds good. It sounds nice and deep. Why 2U backspace? Because I want to. Okay, so like so many things in this hobby are preference, but the greatest preference that you can never get mad at somebody over or even question is why are you using this particular layout? Because I want to. That's the whole point of keyboards. Build it in ISO. Why? Why? Okay, so that's what it sounded like before. I have a switch in mind for a replacement, but I'm gonna try it out first to be sure, okay? Let's put the music back on. Let's make sure I don't blow everyone's eardrums out. Okay, we're good. All right, boom. So I'm only going to take off a few caps because I'm only gonna replace a couple switches just to get an idea of the sound. Am I still satisfied with it? Yeah, it's fucking great. That's why like I care enough to rebuild it. Oh, you'll see what it is. You'll see what it is. Okay, if I remember correctly, it was here. Yep, I did remember correctly. See, this is the issue with good screwless. With bad screwless, you can see the screws all the time, and you're like, fuck, why do I see the screws? Then you get good screwless, and you're like, fuck, where are the screws? And you have to like use your actual memory. Like a person with a brain. What is the origin of mod pipe? Big degenerates with very small PPs. I assume. Or, I don't know, people that just want to watch the world burn. Also acceptable.
Love, no.
Like sometimes I will use a mod pipe just to make everybody angry. To be specific, it's to make Poner angry, but he left the hobby, so now I just do it to piss off everyone else. Awesome, thank you for 29 months. That's so many fucking months, dude. Okay, and I think there were screws on the alts, if I'm not mistaken. I was not mistaken. My brain is so big. Okay, that should be all of it. All right, if I remember correctly, they sent me a screwdriver. They sure did. There it is.
I fucking
The little
love
sussy
no.
Stanley. That's sussy Stanley. So sussy, I love it. Slim Jim, thank you for the 9 months. Stream, baby. Let's go. Wait, hello? Okay. What are my holiday plans? All right. I mean, there's almost enough viewers. So, Kate is coming Thursday morning, my time. So there will very likely not be a Wednesday stream because I'm gonna have to go to bed like mega early because she comes at 5 a.m. My holiday plans are, I'm gonna spend time with Kate. I took some time off between Christmas and New Year's. With the exception of this Wednesday stream, all other normal planned streams are happening. There will be builds. We'll build a boat. Alessia will come. We'll do the annual review of all of the group buys and ICs on the 30th of December. Is Kate your kissing friend? Oof. Yes. But so is Alessia. I mean, like, I'll take a vacation when I have a reason to take a vacation. Like, if I'm just gonna sit at home and do fuck all, then eh. But having Kate in town is nice. We can go places. We probably won't, but... Kudra, thank you for redeeming Simon Sells Out. There are some of those in the stream that are not long-time viewers. You may be surprised to know that this stream has no sponsors. This stream takes no money from any company or vendor or maker. I pay for my own units. I don't get to keep shit for free. That way, when I share my opinions, you know my opinions are my own. And this stream is supported entirely by you guys, the community. And that allows me to do a lot of cool shit. This is also pretty much a not-for-profit stream. So like, any money that comes in is spent on stream stuff and cataloged in the spreadsheet that can be reached at !profit. So all the income is documented live on stream. All of the spend is documented live on stream. I run a relatively tight ship. Like I have a lot of rules for myself. And I like it, you know? I stream because I love keyboards, because I love the community. I just love this shit, so. Does she also live in the UAE? She lives in Japan for now. Keyword there is for now. What keycaps are these? Nice PBT. Hebrew. Sorry, Hangul. Sorry, I have another green Hebrew set. All right. Boom. Okay. Reminder that daughter board needs to be replaced. Will you go to Ferrari World and touch grass? I mean, touching grass, maybe. Ferrari World, probably not. Someday. You know what's hilarious? Ankit, who is a beloved member of our community, came to the UAE, and in like 3 days here, he saw more of this country than I've seen in like 8 years. One thing I really hate is that this needs to be removed to get access to the daughter board. So this little pseudo weight that's just sitting here is literally just a pain in the ass. Because just the tiniest little ledge here. The smallest little ledge. And it means that you have to remove 2 things to get at your daughter board, as opposed to 1 thing. The machining difference would have been minimal to just machine this all the way out. Like, the price point would have been the same. So that does annoy me. Just go out and do some tourism. Bro, who does tourism in the country they live in? Fuck that. Alright, hopefully the daughter board uses the same screws. Oh wait, let's unplug it first. So what's weird is when I hit it, it starts working. So I assume that the USB-C connection on the daughter board is not great. Simply from the fact that if I plug it in one direction, it won't work, but if I plug it in the other direction, it does work. And usually that means that the soldering job is not great on the port. Have I been to Niagara Falls? Okay, that seems like the biggest these nuts bait of all time. It's not necessarily sussy solder. It's probably sussy solder with a combination of using a less than great port. Because there are connectors that are like twice the price and a lot better, and there are lower ones. Best keyboard related release of 2022? Do I have something in mind? I don't know. That is a tourist thing to do in the US? I mean, I've been to other places. Yeah. I mean, it looks fine, but like, it's problematic. Oh, excuse me. Oh. All right, where is my replacement daughter board? 1 second. All right. There we go. Got a daughter board right there. So they sent me an additional daughter board, and I'm kind of glad that they did. Jag V2 is pretty lit. I mean, to be fair, like the Jag V1 is lit. I've been typing on my Jag V1 at the office. I fucking love it. It's a great board. I just wish it was wing keyless and had a better, you know, port cutout in round 1. Then it would have been fucking great. I mean, maybe the Glare was the best release of 2022? I'm not sure. Like, the Sandglass was nice, but it needs a lot of work. Knobs. And I talked to the maker, finally. He was locked out of his Discord for like 3 weeks or something. But yeah, like I shared all the specific notes. I'm just like, all these problems that all these people are talking about are actual problems. They're not skill issues. The Jag V1 low-key looks better. It's literally the same design, but it doesn't have the engraving. And it has brass. All right, let's make sure that's plugged in nice and tight. All right, nice. Okay, before we even assemble it, I want to make sure that this works. So let's do that. I should be able to just plug it in and it'll work first try. Yeah, it works. Okay, so if it works first try, then yeah, the daughter board was fucky. Did I test a Glare? Nope. Did he imply there were skill issues? No, but like a lot of concerns were shot down, like people struggling getting particular screws into the unit where it just wouldn't catch. And I was like, listen, it's not just me, it's multiple people, and it's the same screw taps in the same location. Yep, I also had an issue with the top right screw. That is the most common one. So yeah, I mean, the hope is that a lot of things are going to be fixed in round 2. To be fair though, a lot of these things should have been caught in the prototyping phase. Still a great board. But like, I mean, you guys can watch my 1 hour long video where I complain for an hour. That's literally all I do. I just complain for the entire hour about everything. I'm like, this is a good board, but I fucking hate all this shit. Like, reminder that like Sandglass via firmware is still not up on the repo. So you still have to manually like port in a JSON. It's been like a year. Like, I doubt it was ever submitted. Okay. All right, I want to desolder, let's say like 4 switches and try something else there. Give me a second. Let me plug in this baby. It's not in the QMK repo either. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. All right. Hey. Nice. I was thinking about reverse engineering it at this point. I mean, if you throw it up in VIA, you can see the matrix, like after you put the JSON in there. So take that matrix and essentially make new firmware. How's the cream? It's good, but they're not good for a plateless build. So I need switches with far larger PPs. So let me grab our switch candidate. Oh no, there's literally a hole in the bottom. Okay, we might be short on switches. I'll give you a hint. Yep. The forbidden switch. As long as the PPs are large enough, I will consider it if it sounds good. Okay, I hear a weird sound which I'm not liking. Where's my tool? Okay, I'm not seeing the tool. It's gold. And it's not in here. Fuck. That's bad. All right, give me a sec. Let me search the logical box. Oh, it's not in the box either. I bought like a drill thing for cleaning the tip, and I have no fucking idea where it is. So our tip is gonna remain filthy, I guess. All right, let's remove a couple of switches. All right, let's go. Alright. Or are you being a bitch? You should come right out. Yep, you're being sussy. Alright. Alright, sussy boy. You gonna come out? Yeah, you are. Okay. Alright, let's put some alpacas in there. When did I get the Hako gun? Ages ago, dude. Ages ago. But it was always problematic until I got this new tip on it. This new tip is so good that I can literally go through a whole board without cleaning it. And it just fucking works. Okay. Just get in the hole. Jesus. How am I so bad at this? Okay, I need wine. I need wine. I really need wine. Okay, see that one?
Fucking love knobs.
See, just thinking about wine fixed it. Alright. Kirsten, thank you. 23 months of sucker streams. Also, friend, thank you for the sub. 8 minutes ago. Alright. Oh, G is the first one. It's a little bit higher pitched. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I'm not loving that. But to be fair, my switch options are... You need to put it into the case to hear the final sound? Yes, but it's comparative. I'm comparing creams to alpacas. I don't need to hear them in the case to hear the difference. Put MX Blacks? My MX Blacks are unlubed. Also, welcome to the stream. Thank you for using the build command. There is an actual command that has the actual build. I'll give you a hint. It's actual build. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm committing. I'm committing to this because, like, at least they're gonna fit in there correctly. So, may as well get all the caps off. I just hope I have enough. Because apparently this bag of switches has a hole in the bottom. You know what else has a hole in the bottom? Oh, wow. That spacebar is on there. Well. Thank God for clip-ins. Ah, I have lubricant. Alright, listen, we're gonna put this in later. Ah, my hands are lubed. It's fine, it'll make the caps come off easier. For the record, it's just a spacebar that's really tight. My hands are thocky now. My hands are always thocky. You don't remember that from your last spanking? Okay, I'm literally smearing lube all over these keycaps. Alright, let me kiss an alligator. Oh, that's good. Make it thockier. I'll definitely make something thockier. To be fair, these caps are really tight. I don't know if it's the switch. No, it can't be the switches because it was super tight on the stabilizers as well. But yeah, these things are mega tight. And tight is good. We like them tight. Okay, they're not as tight on the alpacas, so like I think like the switches are part of it. China dye subs tend to be tight. That's true. Like Shenpo is mega tight, as is Xiaomi. All right. So the alpacas don't come out, which is good. It means they're properly in there. But for now, I'm gonna remove them, just so I have a clean surface to work with when I desolder everything else. Okay. All right. Please prepare yourselves for the next 15 minutes of burr. Well, I can't hear the music. Only you guys hear the music, by the way. Like, it confuses so many other people that stream when I tell them that I just sit here in complete fucking silence. Like, I don't listen to anything. I just hear my own voice. I have a Rama cap that's so loose it flies off the cap. Oddly seems to be a little tighter sideways though, yeah. Yep. That is a Rama thing. I just got hot solder on my finger. It was hot. I really need to find a clean-in thingy because, like, eventually I'm gonna struggle as soon as it starts clogging a little bit. Use PP? It's too small. It's not gonna adequately, like, rub against the inside edges of the sucky gun. How have my preferences changed throughout my time in the hobby? They haven't really. Like, I always loved clickies, I always loved linears, I always hated tactile. I always liked PBT. I always liked slightly deeper sounding boards. I can hear how fucking clogged it is. Fuck. We gotta find a tool. I like the A10 cosplay, you know it. Alright, there's the whole top row done. I assume it's flawless because one of the switches just flew out. And I'm pretty sure if I give it a shake, a lot more are gonna fall out. Yep, a lot more. None of them fucking fell out. Hola Simon and El Negro. Hola. Alright, okay, let me just double check that my tool is not in here, because it should be. It absolutely is not. Yeah, it is not. That's a shame. That is a shame. Ooh, look. Look at that beautiful sticker. Oh, okay, where would it be? Like, if I was cleaning. Yeah, no. There's no way I'm gonna fucking... Alright, wait. I have a screwdriver. Will the screwdriver fit in the hole? No, it will not. Okay. Plan B. What's plan B? Alright, this is all the random shit that was on my desk. Yep, found it. There we go. It's in a long bag of switches. And a Topra slider. Well, at least my organization is, like, organized. Alright, so that's the tool right there. It's got a little drill head on it, you know, for the drilling.
I fucking love knobs.
Holy shit, it's Paul. What's up, Paul? You just rub it up in there as you suck. And then we're Gucci. What's up, Paul? How are the hills? How is the grass? Have you been touching grass? Grass good? Nice. What have you been doing, dude? Like all day? Besides like drinking. I'm fucking frozen. I don't know where my balls are. They're probably where you left them. Okay, it's being sussy. Why are you being sussy? Like, this tool doesn't penetrate deep enough, if you know what I mean. Alright, let me tin the tip. Alright, that should be better. Did I empty the cup? Not for a while. And it's probably not looking great right now. It's not making great contact. Normally it does. I'll empty the cup after I finish this row. It's probably filthy. Well, one of them fell out. At least we know one of them is desoldered. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let it cool for a second. So you absolutely do not want to be touching this while it's super hot.
I fucking love knobs.
Jeremy, thank you for the 18 months. Let's fucking go. Alright. While it cools off, let's see how many switches we can actually get out. Okay, I need to like put the caps on one side and the switches on the other, because like everything is beige and it's gonna confuse the shit out of me. Alright. Did this already run? Yes. But
I fucking
they will
love
likely run
knobs.
more. And if I notice any issues, they'll very likely be fixed in round 2. So it might be better for you to just wait if it's not available. Zab! Simon was a mistake? True. I was a happy accident. Alright, to be fair, like most of these are properly desoldered. Some of them are not. Some of them are not looking great. Okay. Alright, let's have a little bit more wine. Let's open this up. Oh, fuck, it's still so hot. The purple one looks nice on renders. Bro, the navy is super nice in person. I will tell you now, the Anna was really fucking fingerprinty. And it's not just me. Like, I saw photos of it and noticed that it was fingerprinty when other people had it. Shame I hate 60s. Bro, I hate 60s too. It's still a really nice 60. And it's lightweight, so it's not like a stupid 60. Like, it's a 60 that you can like toss in a bag if you need to like take a keyboard somewhere. Like, it actually accomplishes the logical use case of a 60, which is being a portable small board. Like, fully built, it's a kilo, which is not fucking bad. Or about 1,100 grams to be specific. 1,109 to be very specific. Laughs in Frog Mini. Hello, Simon. Hello. How are you? Good. How are you doing? All right, let's clean this out. All right, it's a little dirty. It's just a little dirty. Okay, I'm gonna need like proper tools for this. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Alright, we're good. We removed the... There we go. Alright, now let's clean the other side. It's a little dirty, it's fine. Yeah, it's just completely black inside. You know, it's a little dirty. All right, a little bit more wine, then I'll do another row. Okay, that does sound better instantly. I can hear a lot more air just going through it. Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, no. Why you no suck good? I just clean you. Suck good. feel like I made it worse. Is my temp too low? I can up it a little bit. Dude, I swear it's not sucking like it was before. Problem is that tip isn't glowing. I know, right? When the tip glows, then you know it's good. Is the filter seated on correctly? I guess so. Well, if it wasn't, that'd be better, because then we'd like have too much airflow. To be fair, the filter does need to be replaced. SS02 Master Race? No. Big Black Master Race. Big Black is the ultimate solder sucker. Big Blue, also acceptable. SS02 is too slippery and too small. The suck chamber is too small, and it'll just like slip out of your hands like a tiny cock. I mean a tiny piece of soap that's cock-shaped. Not everyone's hands are like yours, true. But I do like the Big Black. The Big Black has a lot more suction power than the SS02. So it helps really like suck up that solder that's like on the other side of the PCB as well when you suck. Yeah, something does sound strange filter-wise. Well, the filter is straight. Ish. Okay, there. Alright, let's see how many we got. It's 1, 2. Wow, that is not looking great. We've actually made it worse. Yep, we've actually made it worse. Have I got Jag 2 yet? No, because I'm not made of fucking money. And I have a Jag 1, so. It's being run at like the worst possible time. Who the fuck has $600 kicking around during Christmas? I'll tell you who. Terrible people. Terrible people, okay? If you still have money during Christmas time, you're not doing Christmas right. Santa Claus? Yeah. Are these the new Xiaomi switches? There's Xiaomi switches? The fuck? All right. The beige ones? They're creams, dude. Probably gonna have to do some touch-up desoldering, but we're nearly there. Advent's for Christmas? No, dude. Christmas is for Christmasing. October is for keyboarding. How are you so bad at suck? Please suck better. Be good suck. Do good suck. There we go. Alright, just the bottom row to go. I'm getting sweaty. Alright, 2 more, and then we can go back and fix all the fuck-ups. Alright. Twitch sent out no notifications. I pinged the entire Discord server when my streams go live. So if you're not in the Discord, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Skill issue. Very, very obvious skill issue. And also, I stream at the same fucking time. Like, always. Like, I have a schedule, and I stick to it. Unlike White Simon. Alright, I think the rest of these I can literally just warm wiggle out. Alright, so let's start from the top and just start warm wiggling. Alright, next. Except for when you cuck us? Yes, but I announced in the Discord when I'm gonna cuck you, so I'm very polite. Okay, how are you still in there? Why are you not budging? Is it like melted in? No. You're just being a bitch. Hi Simon, I feel like death. Well, that is sad. Can you stop it? Have you considered, like, not feeling like death? I mean, it is the holiday season, so everybody's gonna get the fucking flu. Yeah, make a coffee and put some whiskey in it. It'll do you some good. 'Tis the Irish way. I hate doing the warm wiggle. Such a pain in the ass. Like, it's always just like one fucking pin that'll just ruin your day. Because you have the tiniest amount of solder bridging it. This is why you use Hot Swap? Yes, I love Hot Swap. Hot Swap is great. I love having all my switches be crooked and get pulled out the second I want to change my caps. It's so immersive. And then it sounds like garbage. I fucking love Hot Swap. Hot Swap is my fetish. You know, because I'm a big masochist. For the record, they sent me a Hot Swap PCB, so when you order the ARC, you get a solder and a Hot Swap PCB, which is actually really cool, because then you can do a build with your plateless, right? And then you can do a you can do a Hot Swap build with a plate, and then you also have a second PCB which you can do a plateless build in, and you can just swap them out, which is really fucking cool. Like, it's nice to have the choice. Perfect break-in board? No, it's too small for a break-in board. Unless you're breaking in switches for another 6G, and then why the fuck do you have so many 6Gs? What's wrong with you? Daddy? Hello, son. Okay, why are you not sucking good? Please suck better. There we go, that's a good suck. You only really need to break in the alphas IMO. You monster. Fucking monster. Alright, we're good. Let's turn this off. Alright, and let's put our spacebar stabilizer back on now that we have the empty space. There we go, boom, boom, done. Okay. Oh, and one of our stab wires popped out. Let's fix that using our special tool. Special Canon keys tool. I got this for free with my keycap order. There we go. There we go. Nice. How do you break in F-Row? With smarts. You need toothpicks? No, I don't. Bro, it's plateless. Like, so if there's a problem, I can just fix it. Split your backspace right now? No. I split my right shift. So I have a function key. I'm not gonna split my backspace. Why would I do that? I'll split backspace on HHKB. Like, that makes sense to me. Because you're losing your corner keys. Simon is a normie. He doesn't split backspace. Listen here, you little shit. Asked before, not sure if you saw how do you keep switches straight doing plate mount. Well, the plate keeps them straight. That's the whole point of the plate. Plateless. You just need to make sure that you're using a switch that has big feet. So, like, these switch feet here need to be large enough so if you put them in your PCB, you can just lift it. without any problems. If they come out even with like a good amount of force, then don't use them for plateless. That was the problem I had with the creams. The PPs are too small. So the PPs, they just fall out of the hole. Matrix 2.0 Xmas review soon. I'm actually probably gonna review this first. Then maybe the 280S, maybe. Then maybe the 2.0. Is that in the right hole? It is indeed. So yeah, you want like good switches that'll actually like stay in place. Otherwise you're not gonna have a good time. Like that's why I'm rebuilding this. I'd rather just have switches that are solid instead of, you know, switches that are okay. Fuck, why does this have a hole in it? Why is it? How do you fall all the way over there? What the fuck, dude? It fucking went so far. Alright, well I hope I have enough switches, otherwise I'm gonna have to go dig in my switch drawer because I didn't realize this had a hole in it until today. Oh wait, there's 2 random MX Blacks in here. They're not MX Blacks, these are JWK. Ah, I touched them with my hands. You guys have many choices in keyboard streamers, and you made the wrong choice. Hello Raiders. Welcome to the worst keyboard stream on the internets, where we are building a keyboard with the best switch ever made, JWK. The nicest, straightest, most highest quality control, most affordable switch ever. Love JWK. You're so good. JWK shell? Oh yeah, you know it. Durox sends me so much money. I used it to get my green Lambo filled with Razer green switches, which are better than JWK. Yeah, I'm definitely short on switches. So like I'm gonna have to go dig in my switch drawer. Do you have a sponsor link for these? I do. You go to blacksimon.tv/bribes. What happened to Big PP Cherry? I am too lazy to like break in and lube Cherry Black, so. Green Lambo is tasteless as green switches. SMH my head. True, true. Okay, yeah, we're definitely short on switches. Fuck, I hope I have enough, like, in my drawer. Get a break-in machine? I'm sorry, your mom is busy. See, this still has movement, which is just like not great design. What the fuck? Sorry. It was too easy, too easy. All right, we're gonna need like, what, 5 more? Yeah, we're gonna need like 5 more. You need spacebar switch? Don't worry about that. All right, let me go get my switch drawer of switches. My switch drawer of switches, okay? I rarely show it top down, but we're gonna do it together. All right, I can see one right here. Okay, I could see one, it's gone now. All right, let's just start removing bags. Will you make bag switch? Soon, okay? Gator dance first, step by step. There it is. Okay, we found one. Okay, those are not what I want. Those are not what I want. These are not what I want. Okay, I need one of these for the space bar. All right, come on. Come on, loose alpacas. Come on, loose alpacas. Come on. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. Oh, they're right here. I have a bag. Okay. All right, we'll just grab one out of here. Saw some loose greens. Oh yeah, show and tell. When is Bad Switch coming back? When I can like make it proper, and I want to make it proper. I want to make it like a large purchase, but then like it's like, basically I need to buy a label maker, and then basically it'll be there in your name, like in the background forever is the idea. But it will be a lot more expensive, and it'll be like very limited per person. Like you can't just do 10, for example. All right, let's go. Okay, I swear I took a Tangy out, right? You guys saw me take it. There it is. I literally cannot believe that by choice I am using alpacas in a build. All right, let's make sure that all the switches are properly up in there. Normally people use a tool for this. I have this amazing tool actually. I'll show it to you. It's the ultimate tool. All right, we're good. There we go. I wish I was that PCB. All right, let's just make sure they all look like they're straight. Yeah. So this one here and this one here, due to just like how the PCB is, I'm gonna have to do just one leg and fix it. All right, let's get our tools. Left shift missing? Nope. Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about. Totally not missing. Simon building with JWK? No, these are the new Simon switch that are made by Cherry. They're leaks. It's the new Geon switch. They just happen to look like alpacas. All right. Let's just clean it, tin the tip, do a little tinning. There we go. Nice. You know, only the best materials for this JWK build. Only the best. All right, a little bit more wine. Let's go into macro view. All right, I need to remember that the caps lock. Okay, the caps lock is on the other side. Caps lock needs to be done like very carefully. Wait, no. Yeah, it is on the other side. Dude, my brain is like in shambles. All right, I'm only doing one pin on the pipe key for now, just so I can make sure it's properly aligned. All right, we're good. I'm also gonna do just 1 on the caps lock. There we go. All right, and the rest, we're just gonna solder easy, top down, speed solder technique. I can get in there, slap that ass, and get out. The classic. Man, I miss having nice hands. Like I miss being able to use my left hand like without it like shaking and like being incredibly inaccurate. Those were the days. Stream quality looking good on the new PC. Hey, thank you somebody for noticing. It is indeed a lot better, and it will continue to get better. I just need to like spend a little bit more time on it. Everybody was like, oh, it looked better before. No, it fucking didn't. It's like that one time my face cam died, which is like an actual like cinema camera, and I had to use a webcam, and everybody in chat was like, oh my god, Simon, you look so much better. I made a meme about your hands feeling a little bad right now. I mean, it's fine. Like, listen, if we can't laugh about shit, why bother living? Like, it sucks, but like, I can laugh at it. I can laugh at having like terrible left hand. Like, most of the time, it's not really a problem because thankfully I'm right-handed. But like, you know, sometimes when you got to use both hands for stuff, if you know what I mean, it gets kind of difficult. All right, let me take this off because I'm getting... The stream looks better because the desk mats don't have burn holes in them anymore. Thanks. Do I ever use split backspace? I'll split my backspace on HHKB. Even on like an HHKB 1800, like Blackbird layout, I'd split the backspace. But like on a standard 60, not really. I'd rather split my right shift and just deal with it. I like having a large thing to press for backspace, personally. And going with HHKB backspace on a standard 60 just fucks with my head. Because I know it's not like proper. I'm a stickler for like, you know, OG layouts and like conforming to, you know, what the elders used, basically. I really hope that I didn't fuck any pads. Like, this PCB seemed okay. Like build quality wise. Then again, the daughter board being sussy and needing to be replaced is not looking great for like the robustness of this PCB. So I'm kind of concerned. Like, the pads look all fine. The traces are a little bit thin though, which is kind of sussy. How about on an FRL 1800? No, I personally would not. So like a Cypher. No, I have full-size backspace on my Cypher. Because on an 1800, you have so many more keys in like the numpad, right? So like you have your functionality there. Why would you sacrifice having a real backspace, you know? Like, I don't know, it makes sense to me. But then again, like, remember, this is a hobby, and layouts like is completely up to like how you use your keyboard. Like, if you use the same key map and the same layout as everyone else, like, what are you doing? Find the thing that works for you. You know, the thing that is most comfortable for you realistically in your use case. So like, go wild. Like, I get people that split their backspace, it's fine. It's just I can't handle having a small backspace. Or, you know, my brain like switching to HHKB layout when I'm not on an HHKB. Do you still have to bonk it to make it work? Well, we changed to the new daughter board and we did not have to bonk it, so it should be okay. Okay, I want to drink a lot more wine, but I also want to solder this. All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna do the middle row, and then we're gonna chill, have a little bit of wine. Like, it's not a Simon stream if we're not displaying our crippling alcoholism. I mean, you guys have seen the Simon iceberg. The Simon bird, I guess. Oh wow, now that I've decided to reward myself with wine, I'm like soldering perfectly. See, I don't need better hands, I just need better motivation. It's gotta be like, if your hands work good, then you get to drink alcohol. All right, I see your message, give me like 3 seconds. I wanna finish this. I wanna finish this and we can chill. Come on, get in there, get in there. All right. All right, I'm smart. I'm not going to do the caps lock because I know it's problematic. Hey, there we go. Pog. Yo, I just found out about you and love your brand. Brand. Yeah. Welcome to the brand, where we have no sponsors and no affiliations and are down $2,800. Keep in mind, my YouTube is very different than like on stream. Like you'll still like learn information and like learn new shit either way. But on Twitch, we just fuck around and talk shit. And my YouTube is like a lot more like, it's meant for information. So it's not as fun, unfortunately. But that's why the Twitch exists. So like the Twitch is like, you know, we do dumb shit. The YouTube is like proper shit, where I'll spend, you know, an hour and a half reviewing a keyboard. Or, you know, an hour and a half of screen time. It's a lot more in reality. Okay. Okay. Let's get the croissant just to settle us. Okay, that's better. I learned to solder from your YouTube video and I really appreciate it. Nice, dude. I'm really glad that the video has helped so many people. Like, most videos are, not most of my videos, like my YouTube interactions are fairly positive. Like most videos, you know, people are in the fucking comments like shitting on each other. But the response I got from the soldering video, it's always like super wholesome people. They're like, hey, I was really fucking struggling, you helped me out. I'm just like, fuck yeah. My dad needs my bank statement for a policy and I spent around $500 on Keebs last month. What do? Depends, what vendors? Because he's just gonna see the vendors. He's not gonna know what you bought from there. Okay? So you can Jedi mind trick him. Convince him it was for other stuff. Yeah. Anytime you have questions about fraud, ask me. I know a thing or two. From a purely hypothetical standpoint. Tell him it was spent on escorts. Tell him it was spent on a present for him, which happens to be escorts. All right, that's enough wine. Let's actually finish our soldering, okay? We also learn on stream a lot, like screaming at ICs, cleaning your desk so it still looks dirty, and how to drink booze, thank you. Is breaking the law scarier in Dubai? Yeah, of course. I follow all of the local laws here, all infinity of them, because everything is illegal here. I am a upstanding citizen. I will have you know. But to be fair, considering like how everything is illegal, everybody breaks the law all the time because nothing is enforced. Not nothing, but like the nonsensical laws that make no sense are not enforced. Simon ruining families? What do you mean ruining families? I'm getting families together, my dude. I'm all about family. Just ask your mom. Henlo Uu Senpai. Isn't senpai with an N? Did you spell senpai wrong? You're not even good at being a weeb. I'm sorry, that may have been too harsh. I'm not even a weeb. How am I supposed to know how to use these things? Yeah, that's what they all say. That is what they all fucking say. All right, we're pretty much done. I'm gonna put just 2 caps on the board. I'm gonna put the pipe key and the caps lock key so I can make sure that they're straight when I solder them properly. All right, let's go. Boom. So there's our caps lock and there's our pipe. Dear God, I found them instantly. I am a god. All right, so this. All right, wait. I need this to turn this way, which means this needs to come down. Okay, there we go. It's down now. All right. And now it's too far down. See, if you could just make a good PCB, that'd be great. Okay, wait. Okay, so this needs to move up the tiniest bit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that looks straight. Okay. And the pipe can actually use some work. All right. Okay, that's better. Yeah, those are solid. All right. So let's solder these real quick. Am I stupid? Yes. Okay. Okay, we're good. Before we turn off our iron, we will do the compulsory matrix test. Make sure everything is good. Okay. All right, let's pull the caps off just for sanity. Let's go over here. All right, it's now plugged in. Let's open up VIA. All right, let's test the matrix. It just disconnected. It may have shorted. Well, I'm not loving this. Okay, come on. You gotta be fucking shitting me, really? Like, I pressed down on like 3 keys and it just fucking died. Okay. Let's not smack it. Let's just press all the keys. Like a normal person. Okay, it works. It works. Fuck, I really don't want to have to put foam in this. And so I won't. Fuck the police. If it doesn't work, we'll hit it with the hammer again. All right, let's make sure that the alignment pillars are all aligned. Okay, I'm not loving this one here. Okay, that's better. All right. I thought you don't like JWKs. You are correct. But if you knew more, why doesn't OO work anymore? What do you mean? Of course it works. There's probably a cooldown on it. So I have very particular opinions on JWK. And if you type exclamation JWK, you'll find out what those are. The TLDR is JWK switches are fine if you know what you're doing and what you're getting into. So as long as you can like do the work to like make them not shit, then they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. However, if you're looking from a value perspective, I recommend you do not buy them. Unless you're gonna buy the super cheap ones, then fuck yeah, buy the super cheap ones. The 18-cent JWKs, the JWICs, go for it. There's even a command for that. There's a command for everything. Do exclamation Simon, exclamation hands, exclamation customs with a K, exclamation AI03, exclamation cock. What the fuck, we have come? Getting the first set of hyperglides. So here's the thing about okay. If you've, I'm gonna assume you've used Cherry Blacks before. They will always sound scratchy, but they feel okay.
Fuck.
But you do need to break them in and you do need to lube them. And spring swap? Yeah, of course. Unless you like 30 grams of variance on your spring. Get some nice TX with 1 gram of variance for like $5. Easy. How do I feel about break-in machines? The ones that do off-center? Until somebody can prove to me that like they feel just as good as real broken-in switches. Like when I say prove to me, I mean let me touch them. And me not being like, why are all the leaves fucked? Then I will consider it. All right, let's go. Hopefully this sounds good. Hopefully this feels just as good. It probably will. I kind of really like this keyboard. Cherries don't need filming? No, they do not. The only reason you'd want to film cherries is for wobble. Okay, that is slightly crooked, but it's fine. Manual breaking in is horrible for me. You just need the cheat code, dude. The cheat code is you find a friend, like a colleague or someone, right? And you tell them the basics about mechanical keyboards. And you tell them, you know, the super high-end keyboards and they're super nice to type on. And they're like, you know, really exciting. and then you bring them a build that has stock switches in it, and you give it to them, and you're like, how would you like to type on this very nice keyboard for a month? And universally, they're going to be like, yeah, that sounds amazing. Then you make them type on your keyboard for a month. A month later, you say, all right, time's up. You take it back. Bam, broken in switches. It always worked for me. It's the big brain technique. Should I just do manual break-in? It shouldn't take more than a month. Yeah. So like, as long as you like use it daily, like a month is what I recommend for most switches. Oh no, my C. Dude, I can't make this up. Hello? See? Just covered in lube. Literally fucking just dripping. I can't make this up even if I try. What about the M? No, the M's okay. Fuck, I need to look at a picture of a keyboard, not an VM. Fine, I'm just gonna plug it in. And it's gonna work. It literally doesn't work. Okay, so Vertex people. New daughter board, new JST cable. I do this. And it still doesn't work. Oh, no, it works. Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's some underlying PCB issue, and I'm not sure what it is. It worked. I promise. It's right there. I've been doing this, and it's been working every time, and I don't understand why. But it has. Are you sure you want to keep this board? I mean, yeah, I want to figure out why it's doing this. That's the real question. Like, why are you doing this? Like, it feels and sounds fucking great. But then I have to hit it with a hammer for it to work like 40% of the time. What's the name of this keyboard? This is the Arc 6G. Like, it's gotta be shorting or something, but like, it's so fucking weird. Like, I need more people to get their boards just so I know if it's like a me problem. Because like, maybe it's a skill issue. But if other people get their boards and they hit them with a hammer and it works, then, you know, there's some underlying issue. Maybe your cable is too Chad. It could actually be that. But I don't have another USB-C cable to try. What about beige cable? Beige cable is mini B. Okay. see how I feel about it. This is not a sound test. I'm just figuring out right now if I like it. I preferred the sound with the creams. And I think I preferred the feel with the creams. Who the fuck made the cable you're currently using? You mean this beautiful cable that goes into a coil, that goes into another quick disconnect, which goes into another coil, which goes into another quick disconnect, and then goes into this beautiful fucking USB connector. This is triple sleeved, by the way. So it's so fucking stiff. It's so good. So the idea is, let me explain to you the logic of this cable, okay? The logic of this cable is, if I want, I can have a 90-degree, right? That goes directly into, actually, let's start from the beginning. If I don't want any coils, I can just do this, and then I have a straight cable. Straight cable goes into the board. And let's say I want a straight coil. So if I want a straight coil, I have a straight coil, put it into this, boom, boom. Now I have a straight coil that goes directly into my board, right? Let me zoom out a little bit. So let's say I don't want a straight coil. Let's say I want a 90-degree coil. So I remove this, and then I have boom and boom. Now I have a parallel coil. So I can have a parallel coil, a perpendicular coil, no coil, or all the coils. And the correct answer is all the coils. So this was a custom job done by Garf, of Garf Cables, who's actually locally here in the UAE, and he makes good shit. I had this made by him as a proof of concept cable, just to see like the crazy shit that he can do. It makes no sense to have a cable like this, but like it's a really good indication of the kind of work that he does. Lex, thank you for redeeming Simon Sells Out. I'll do a little selling out. Let me YOLO this cable and pray that it works. Does not. Is he the same guy that won the giveaway? Yes, he did. And for the record, I did not choose him as a winner. An independent third, like, party. Oh, okay, it works. All right. So, So sellout time, exclamation profit. So this is a not-for-profit stream. Like obviously, like we get money in, and that money goes towards stream stuff. It's like cameras, equipment, giveaway stuff, all sorts of shit. But you know, stream funds right now, not looking too great. Down $2,421.76. Kinda rough. Kinda rough. To be fair though, we did just get a new streaming PC, okay? And the new streaming PC, it thocks. It fucking thocks. I'm using 19% or 20% CPU, doing CPU encoding at 60 frames a second at like one of the highest quality settings. And it's like, it's chilling. It's chilling. I'm so glad I got this. Yeah, one of my RAM sticks died. So instead of having 64, I have 48. I have to get a replacement stick. And like the cost of like shipping 2 sticks back to the US is not fucking worth it. So yeah. Anyway, so if you want to support the stream, okay? I mean, you can do a Twitch sub, but also for $2.50 a month, okay? And this is especially true if you like my YouTube content, because my YouTube content is fucking rough. Because like, I'll buy a board out of pocket because like the stream never pays for any of my keyboards or like my switches or my caps. That's all out of my pocket. And I never take review units or anything for free. So on average, I'll spend like $250 per YouTube review, assuming I'm sending the keyboard back, just in fucking logistics. So if you really want to support me and you like my YouTube content, consider, you know, getting the lowest level Patreon support. It fucking helps out. It helps out a lot. And you get access to the patron chat, which is completely dead. Completely dead. There's like no content in there at all. Just say. Woo. See, here's the thing I don't get. Why does it still have the issue? It might actually just be my fucking cable. Like the cable is just too Chad. And now anyone can access that URL. I mean, if you're willing to put in the effort to type in the entire URL, you kind of deserve the pictures. Seems like it works whenever you turn your cable. Not all the time. Sometimes. But again, like we replaced the JST and the daughter board, so like it's got to be the cable. Cable might be a touch too long. It's within spec. That's the thing. It's absolutely within spec. Simon, Jaguar V2 group buy, egg planner no. It's almost like if you do exclamation recap and then click on the recap sheet and go to December 17th. It's kind of like we have a whole sheet that has all the information of everything I've ever said about what did I say about the ARC 60? Let's find out. I said, price is pretty good for what you get, solid package. Simon will get one for review soon. Vertex are good guys who listen to feedback in the past. All of that is accurate. All right. You know, here's the thing. I think I preferred this with creams, but creams are fucking crooked. So like, give me some time to actually like properly deal with it. I'm not like, I like the overall sound, but there's additional sound that's being put in from the switches. It's the JWK sound, and I fucking hate it. All right, fuck it. Let's do a sound test. Let's do a proper sound test. Sound test when? Right now. Okay. All right, so it's good, but it's not as good as the fucking creams. I wish the creams worked well, but their peepees are too small. Do you actually still have some of the Gateron tangerines from the original group buy? Yes. It's in the spacebar. I loved them so much that instead of doing a build with them, which was the original plan, I just put one in every single one of my builds. Enter sounds weird when you hit the left side. A little bit, yeah. And also, shift sounds weird on one of the sides. That's just the stab job. I can fix that. The nice thing is it's plateless, so like it's super easy to work with. Rebuild with broken in cherries and GMK and forget it? Yeah. I think I will long term. But like for cherries, I need to break them in, I need to open them up, I need to lube them, spring swap them, and then assemble them again. Normal people put BCPs on spacebar. Chads like Simon use GAT Tangis. Well, listen, the Bando's chest plate is pretty good, but you know, the game has come a long way and there's better armors when it comes to DPS, you know? Like Inquisitor, for example. What's up, Mental Illinois?
Love knobs.
Truman, thank you for the 16 months. How do you keyboard a lube with elbow grease? Just get the lube up in there. Just. All right, well, we did it. It's good. I like the fucking board. It's a good board. Like it's got good flex on it. It's got good flex on it. Like that's solid fucking flex. Simon, you owe me a Gator Kiss. Do I? Simon, what switches do you have on your KFC CE? I don't own a CE. I own the original KFE. That was better in every way and cheaper. Cough. I have Greetech Blacks with 55 gram KBD mod springs. I just came, what keep is that? It's the Arc 6G by Vertex, the guys that did the angle. Does the PCB have meme cut? No, no meme cuts. It's a solid fucking PCB. They actually did a good job. To be fair, there were no meme cuts in the angle either. Do I actually owe you a Gator Kiss? I feel like I do. How are Greetech switches? They were great when I got them. I got them as soon as they retooled. The second they announced that we are retooling, I placed a large order. And then my batch was fantastic, everybody else's was shit. I have the Blue Alps anytime you are ready. I don't think I'm ready. Like, the plan was to put them on my Jane V2, which is that one. Wait, is it? Okay, it's either that one or that one. Because I have the 280S next to it. No, it's that one. This one. How did I find out about the retool news? I was a big nerd and I hung out in Discord all day. And somebody mentioned it and I was like, fuck yeah. And I ordered a bunch. They never said anything publicly, but the images changed on Taobao, and people noticed that they were slightly different. I'm like, it's a retooling, I got you. So Greetechs are basically shit now. I mean, yeah. I mean, when I got them, they were 9 cents a piece. So like, they were shit then. But like, I just happened to get them like fresh, like brand new fucking molds, first batch, just like my Tangis. They were round 1, batch 1, Gateron tangerines, and they're so fucking good. Is that a mod tilde? No, I don't have a mod tilde anywhere. Don't even joke about that, my heart. Oh, unless you mean there, then yes. Wait, where am I pointing? Oh no, that's not even a mod tilde. Bro, I have no mod tildes anywhere. Under the triangle board? On my 280S? First of all, that's DCS 9009. I don't think there even was a mod tilde. On the beige board? Also not a... Dude, please use the banana desk mat? Okay. Meanwhile, I'm relatively new to the hobby. Can you explain the appeal of Greetek switches? There is none. There is none. There's nothing. Don't even worry about it. Like, it's something you don't ever have to worry about. Like, they made like good switches for like 3 seconds. And if you bought switches that were made during those 3 seconds back in like 2017, they were good. Otherwise, don't even worry about it. My thockiest build by far is my Thok K, which doesn't have caps on it. I need more keycaps, dude. I need more keycaps. I need like... I need like 11 more keycap sets. But I want like good keycap sets that are cheap and also good. You didn't join anything on round 5 CRP? I'm getting a couple kits, just the new shit. That's it. Should have bought more $30 nice PBT. Money. No tango dinero. Comprende? Spent all my money on like
love knobs.
Other shit. I bought a big TV. I got a stream computer. And keep in mind, like, that was out of my pocket. Like, although I used stream money, I didn't. I used my own money because we were in the negative anyway. So technically, like, the stream still owes me $2,471. What TV? There was a really good Black Friday deal on the Sony Bravia 75-inch, which I've been like looking at for the past 3 years, waiting for the price to drop. And yeah, it was like 30% off, so I bought it. So, and then I moved my 65-inch to the bedroom. Is it OLED? No, it's LCD. I'm cool. I don't need fucking OLED, dude. Utug and Truman, thank you. Utug, thank you for the 8 months. Jane V2 and CE is tanking right now on Mac Market. Time to buy them. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I mean, I personally would never pay like aftermarket prices for any keyboard, and I never have, with the exception of the one keyboard where I didn't have a choice because it wasn't for me. But like, I just buy retail, and like, if I don't have it, like, if I lose the raffle, I lose the raffle. Fuck it. Board below i80 appears to have mod, escape, and tilde. First of all, that's an i1, okay? i80 is something else. Second of all, okay. There. And it's not a mod tilde, it's a relegendable tilde, okay? And the current keyboard aftermarket prices are typically below retail. That's good. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Like, aftermarket should exist in this way, okay? It should be grouped by price or below, because you're selling it because you don't like it. If you like it, you keep it. In rare cases where like it's a really sought after board and it was a limited run and it was very special, sure, a little bit more. Not fucking $7,000 for a $500 board. Fuck that. More beige and gray keycaps? Yeah, I'm all about that beige. I'm all about that beige. Beige. Oh, Topra. Okay, well, but we rebuilt it and it's good. So yay.
Oh,
House
God damn
Graham,
it.
thank you. Let's put a
Stop giving
dent
me
in the
money,
negative
you
profit sheet.
Let's put a
Thank you.
dent in that
Let's fucking do
negative
it.
profit sheet.
Where's my Viper? Right there. It has Greg on it. Simon, would you want a free artisan? It depends what the artisan is. I'm not a big artisan dude. Like, I have some artisans that were made by, like, you know, by friends that have like my face on them and shit like that, and I appreciate
love
that. I really
knobs.
did. If it's just like a whatever artisan, I'm never gonna use it, dude. Like, I'd prefer you give it to somebody that would enjoy it, because like for me, I'm cool. Pancake, thank you for the Prime sub. Did I miss the sound test? Yes. Is it fair to try and sell what you paid, including shipping? Yeah, that's fine. If I were to get a motorcycle again, would I still go Goldwing? Yeah, even though like the standard model is now automatic. Who the fuck buys an automatic motorcycle? But you could still get you can still get it manual. Dude, I love the Goldwing. It's comfy, it's powerful, it's safe, it's comfy, it's fun to drive, especially on like windy roads, because like you can only lean it so far before it starts scraping. When is my G80 5000 coming? The plan was to get a prototype this year. That plan is out the window because Paul is still behind on a fairly complex piece of engineering that's required for it to do this. Not this, not this, this, okay? And then after he's done, I have to give it to Gian. Gian needs to actually like make sure it makes sense from like a Gian point of view, and then I can get a prototype. That keyboard fucks. Looking into getting a bike in the next year. First bike. Is Rebel 500 good for beginner? It depends how beginner. If you're a very beginner, get a CB 250 or something. My first motorcycle ever was a Goldwing GL 1500 from like 1989, 1988. I'm not sure. 87. It weighed 600 kilos, had no ABS braking. Fucking 6-cylinder, all steel, impossible to drive. I spent my first month just falling over everywhere. I'd stop at the intersection and just fall over. But yeah, I mean, I can't do small bikes. So like, I've always owned Goldwings, and like, I've driven other bikes, you know, I've driven like sport bikes, you know, CBR 1000s, Hayabusa, shit like that. Once a friend of mine and me were going out for barbecue, and like I forget where we stopped. We stopped at some point and we're like, hey, you want to trade bikes to the barbecue place? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I give him my Goldwing. He hops on my Goldwing. He's gone. He gives me a Honda CB 450. I pick it up off the kickstand and I just throw it on the ground. I just throw it because I'm used to having a bike that's like 500 kilos. I literally just threw it on the ground, destroyed the fucking like bodywork. And then I like pick it up. I'm like, holy shit, this is so small. What the fuck? It didn't like, in my brain, it made no sense that a bike would be light. So like by default, you know, you throw your weight behind it when you lift a Goldwing. But oof. That was an experience. I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad, dude. Wait till you drive a scooter in Southeast Asia. I wouldn't. Like, normally when I travel to places, like, I'll rent a bike. Last time I traveled, I rented a bike, but like, I'll get a BMW 1200 or something. You know, like the slightly off-road variant, like the adventure bike. I'm comfortable with that. And it's not wide, so you can get into the spots that you need to get into. But like, I like having a little bit of power in my bike, you know? It's nice. That's the whole point of a bike. You know, like that's the point of having a motorcycle. If you're just looking for something to like to move you from one place to the other, then fuck it. You can get a scooter or a moped or whatever. It doesn't matter. But if you're driving the bike, riding the bike to have the feeling of a bike, then yeah, you want something with power. You know, you need to know that if you drive it at 100% like capacity, you will kill yourself. And that's an amazing feeling. I say literally like having nerve damage in half of my body from motorcycle accidents. Yeah, listen to Simon. He's the best at advice. I don't like the profile of sport bikes. I don't like it either because you're hunched forward. You know, you're sitting on your balls. Your back's gonna fucking hurt. I like something with like a natural riding posture where you're sitting like this. You put your arms here, so not like a cruiser or you know something lower. Like that's why I love the Golden. It's just fucking comfy. You just It's so good. I mean, comfort is always king, dude. Comfort is special. How long has this stream been? 2 hours and 15 minutes. We did it. We desoldered, resoldered, fixed it. Like a mommy's womb, so comfy. Exactly like a mommy's womb. All right, let's see if anybody's streaming. Of course not. Why would anybody be fucking streaming right now? All right, makers and crafting keyboard. Rubin, some W.S. Brown daily keyboard things. This looks like a game. This man's like hella vaping. There's a lot of shit going on. Okay, so he's not doing keyboard stuff. Are you doing keyboard stuff? Okay. All right. I have reached that point where I am tired of thoughts. Sorry, you guys can't see chat, but that was the message in the chat. Okay, let's do it. Let's check out this dude. Let's check it out. How do you load streams without getting ads? I have no fucking idea. Cause like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But if I'm live on stream, I will never get ads. But only if I'm live on stream. All right, I'm down. Let's raid this person. Of course, our raid message, the classic, the wrong. We give him the wrong, okay? That is our raid message. I will not be streaming on Wednesday, by the way, so I'll see you guys on Saturday with Kate. Kate will be here, and that is why I will not be streaming on Wednesday, okay? I'll see you guys soon, and I'll post in the Discord for those of you that are too lazy to listen to my words. All right? Peace. El no sabe. El no sabe.